Hi, Amina.
Hi.
My name is Vanette Love. I came in because I understand that you needed to discuss family and that this is affecting your children at school too. Before we go into discussing this, I'd like to let you know this. These discussions are confidential,
Okay.
and that's why I asked you to sign the consent.
Okay.
However, there are some times when discussions brings out other concerns that might become reportable. If this happens, then I will tell you that I would have to report whatever the matter that is.
Okay.
Also, you may need referral to other services in our program or maybe other external programs. I will also give you that information if you need it.
All right. Great.
Okay? So let me start by you telling me something about Amina and what's going on.
So my name is Amina. I am two beautiful kids. Um, I would like to talk about my religion and my husband's religion. So I was born and raised Muslim, and so being married to an African American who is Christian and his family is strongly believes in Christian. I have a struggle with my kids picking their religion. Um, my kids are young, they're 10 and 8, so I don't have the sense of giving them direction because I don't really follow Islamic very well, but that's all I know. As far as my husband's side of the family, they are into the religion, and his mom would like to take our kids to church, but I'm not too okay with that. Like, I don't know what to do. I don't know exactly how I should feel about it, and I don't want to disrespect her. So I'm kind of like in a struggle of deciding.
So your struggle is that your mother-in-law and your husband, they are Christians.
Yes,
Is your husband practicing Christian?
no, he's not strongly practicing it, but he was raised in Christian.
And you were raised in a Muslim,
Yes, that's all I know.
and does that mean that you choose,
No, I didn't
did
have
your
a
family choose this for you?
right. So I was born into being Muslim. So I didn't have a choice to study or get the knowledge of other religion. It was just Islamic is Islamic. That's what you are.
Okay.
And the fact that I'm Ethiopian, that's how the culture goes.
Okay, so you were not exposed to Christianity any at
No,
all before you got married.
no.
Okay. So, how does this really affect your children?
So it affects them in a way to where I know kids need guidance in life and beliefs. So I would like my kids to have some type of belief. I know my kids believe in God, but what God is that do they believe in, you know? And I want them to know certain things. And it's just like it's hard for me to explain to them my Islamic, but they don't see me covering up. They don't see me following the Islamic, faith versus his mom, who my kids see it more often. And they see her go to church every Sunday. They see her wanting the kids to come with her. And it's like I don't want I don't want an argument or any kind of a disagreement with my husband's side of the family.
But you do not practice Islam
Yeah, I don't practice
religion.
Islam, no. But it's hard because that's all I know.
So why don't you practice Islam, if you don't mind my asking?
Um, I don't have a reason I'm not practicing it. I don't know. The fact that I'm growing up and not believing certain things, just like any other religion.
Right.
Some things in Christianity, I'm pretty sure people don't believe in certain things, drinking, but other people do drink, just certain things and those stuff like that. I don't believe in my religion. And it kind of gets me to where maybe I should study, but then again, I don't want to disappoint my side of the family. So it's a struggle for me. Like, I don't want to disappoint my side of the family, but then again, it's like, what do I really want to believe in? You know?
So it is that you know where you're coming, you know your culture,
Right.
your children are now exposed to another culture.
Yes.
You have accepted it, but you don't really want to practice it, and you don't want your children to choose either of the cultures. Is that what you're saying?
It's not that I don't want them to choose, it's just I want them to be acknowledged to both ends to know what they want in life. I don't want them to be forced into a religion like I was.
Okay. So does that mean then, so your mother-in-law is coming and she will take them to church so they can be introduced to Christianity?
Yes.
You are not practicing any religion at all. Do you have families nearby who are practicing the Muslim religion, Islamic religion that your children could learn about, or is there any mode where you have um, attached yourself to where they could still learn from that?
It's kind of hard because it's like I'm the only one out here. You know, I used to have my sister who was out here, but she's not out here no more. So I'm kind of like I feel like I'm alone, out here, and I have all my family in Phoenix. So it's like, no, I don't. I don't have where my kids can follow someone else's religion unless there's someone who is like a friend or someone I knew through my sister, but they're not my friend, you know.
And I can see this is very emotional for you. You're getting upset about this, and I understand because your
No,
children.
you don't. You don't understand. It's really hard. It's a struggle. It's like even when I got married, and it was like my family came and they're Muslim, and then his family is Christian. His mom wanted us to get married at church. My family couldn't go into the church, if I was to get married. So we had to get married outside, to please everybody. It's like it's always to me having to please somebody, and it's never just myself of wanting to please myself.
Again, I say